going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit volcoauto.com.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air, so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
What really matters during the ball game, we realize when it comes to sports that seasons begin and seasons end. There's an ever-changing to a new season. In Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1, there is appointed a time for everything. There's a time for every event under heaven. Life has its seasons. But one thing that does not change is Jesus Christ. The Bible says He is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Put your trust, confidence, and obedience in Him. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Tullahoma Church of Christ.
This is the X Sports Network.
Us on X Sports Network, as tonight we bring you the district championship game between the Tullahoma Lady Wildcats and your Lawrence County Lady Cats. Starting things off for Tullahoma will be number 00, Addie Norman. Batting second will be number 7, Ellie Simpson. Batting third will be number 34, Avonlea Metcalf. Batting fourth will be number 20, Caitlin Gaddis. Batting fifth will be number 99, KK Campbell. Batting sixth will be number 4, AC Holloway. Batting seventh will be number 13, Dylan Giamonco. Batting eighth, number 33, Kaylee Bartlett. Batting ninth, number 25, Maggie Lynch. And the flex player for the Tullahoma Lady Wildcats will be the pitcher, number 1, Amaya Sharp. Elizabeth Hagan in the circle tonight for the Lawrence County Lady Cats. First pitch from Hagan in there for strike 1. That one will be fouled off. So 0-2 count from Hagan to Addie Norman.
Go ahead.
Lady Cats starting lineup brought to you by Swap and Shop Center. And Norman hits a high fly ball out into center. Lily Lloyd gets over there for out number 1. Swap and Shop Center brings you the Lady Cats starting lineup with center fielder number 8, Lily Lloyd, leading off. Batting second will be the designated player, number 13, Callie Brown. Batting third will be tonight's pitcher, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. Batting fourth will be tonight's first baseman, number 15, Tevi Statham. Batting fifth will be the shortstop, number 1, Brindley Gillum. Batting sixth will be the third baseman, number 6, Annie Lloyd. Batting seventh, right fielder, number 21, Audrey Lovell. Batting eighth will be number 5, playing second base, Bella Grace Walker. And batting ninth, the left fielder, number 19, Carly Van Pelt. The flex player for tonight is number 14, Tori Hurd at catcher. And up the bat now with one out for Tullahoma will be number 7, Ellie Simpson, and she has a 2-0 count.
I like how Elizabeth has been kind of going right after these first two batters. Yeah, first couple pitches missed here, but got a strike there. You like to see the aggressiveness from Elizabeth early on in this game.
Oh, yeah, Elizabeth is not playing around this evening. She's come out with a mission. And a pop-up there over on the third base side in foul ground will be caught by Annie Lloyd for out number 2.
Up to bat, number 34, Avonlea Metcalf with Gaddis on deck.
That's going to bring up the Lady Wildcats center fielder, number 34, Avonlea Metcalf. Taylor, as you were saying, Elizabeth coming out aggressive this evening. I think that sets a good tone for Lawrence County. Just, she's confident. They'll be confident right behind her.
I completely agree with you, and you got to have the mindset of we just need one game, so why not just do it in this first game? Don't let Tullahoma have, an opportunity.
Right.
Just go ahead, go right after them, and try to get this win. Just take care of business. One game and done.
Yeah. So after that pitch, we got a 2-1 count to Metcalf. And like you were saying, if for some reason Tullahoma does pull off a win in this game, there will be a second game as Lawrence County defeated Tullahoma both games in the regular season. But Lady Cats are looking for just one and done tonight. Two the count. Good change up there from Elizabeth. Will be fouled back.
Yeah, I really think you just need to have that mindset. Just go out, be aggressive, take care of business, and you know what? If for some reason Tullahoma takes this first game, you got one more to work with.
Right.
But just go ahead and try to get it done with this first one.
And that strikeout there will be out number 3, a Miss Millie strikeout for Elizabeth Hagan and the Lady Cats. We'll see you back in just a moment in the bottom of the first.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
This is the X Sports Network.
Bottom of the first inning, Lady Cats able to keep Tullahoma scoreless. This is John Patterson in the booth tonight with Taylor Plott covering this district championship game, leading things off for the Lady Cats. Center fielder number 8, Lily Lloyd. Lily goes first pitch swinging, pops one up into shallow left field. That will be out number 1.
I like seeing the aggressiveness. That one just Lily got under it just a little bit. But like to see the back swinging early, just like what Elizabeth did in the pitcher circle. Just go after these batters. Just be aggressive. Don't get the aggressiveness, out of hand, if you will. Don't get too aggressive. But you like to see the wanting to get action going.
Oh, for sure. I like that. I mean, she's wanting to make something happen right out of the gate. It doesn't always go your way, but Callie Brown, designated player up to bat now here with 1 out. She has worked herself into a 2-0 count.
Yeah, that one barely missed on the outside corner. That was a really good pitch.
Callie hits one deep out into left. Left fielder drops back and catches it for out number 2. That'll bring up Lady Cats pitcher, number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. You know, we've said it before, Lady Cats do their best work with 2 outs. The story of the season is situations that start just like this right here.
Hence the name that has been given to this team this year, the Cardiac Cats.
Right. Yeah, the folks that come and watch the Lady Cats and show their support really get their money's worth. Sharp hits the outside corner there and make the count 1-1. And that one will be fouled off out of play. Make the count 1-2.
Oh, the pitcher for Tullahoma is doing exactly what Elizabeth did in the top of the first, going right after these hitters, being aggressive. So both teams look like they are willing to get some action going with the bats and with the pitching.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at this point in the season, that's the way you've got to be. I mean, if your mindset is not set on, you know, winning it all, then you're not going to have the success that you started out the season wanting. He hits a changeup out into right field. Right fielder will come up and make the catch. So 3 outs there for the Lady Cats. We'll see you back here on X Sports Network after a word from our sponsors.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, both teams scoreless in the first. Leading things off for Tullahoma Lady Wildcats will be number 20, Caitlin Gaddis. Lawrence County's first 3 put the bat on the ball. They just hit it right to somebody. A couple good hits.
You know, going back to what we were talking about with both teams looking aggressive, wanting to get things going. You know, this is still, obviously we're in district play, so these two teams are well aware how the other team likes to do things. They're very familiar with each other.
Yeah.
So usually that helps, you know, you can be a little bit more aggressive because you already know kind of what to expect.
You know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
Gaddis had a hit right back to Elizabeth Hagan. Hagan makes a play over at first for out number 1. That's going to bring up number 99, KK Campbell. First pitch from Hagan misses just outside. Yeah, like you said, as much as these teams should know about each other, Lady Cats have got to bring something unexpected.
Try to give a little curveball to the other team or something.
Right, yeah. So KK Campbell grounds out to Tevye Statham over there at first base for out number 2. That's going to bring up number 4, AC Holloway. Shows bunt and pulls back, but that pitch was in there for strike 1. I know Elizabeth's got to be feeling good right here. You know, she's done some excellent work. Very few pitches pitched, and kind of contact that she's wanted out of her pitches, you know. So
she's gotten that weak contact.
Yeah, she's gone to a 0-2 count here against Holloway. And she hits the outside corner for another Miss Millie strikeout. That'll be out number 3 to take us into the bottom of the 2nd inning. We'll see you back here in just a moment.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Leading things off for your Lawrence County Lady Cats will be number 15, Tevye Statham. First pitch to Statham, high fly ball right over first base. First baseman gets under it to make the catch. So 1 out here. That will bring up Lady Cats shortstop, number 1, Brindley Gillum.
Waiting for one of these aggressive swings to actually get something going. So far, it's just been right at people.
Yeah, we need some solid contact here. Get somebody on base. Break the ice here for the Lady Cats. Tevye. Brindley Gillum looking at a 0-1 count and puts one over the fence in center field. There's an icebreaker.
That's exactly like it.
Let's go. Brindley Gillum puts one in the parking lot for an 18-19 home run to put the Lady Cats up 1-0.
Yeah, that one, I was curious on whether that was actually going to get out of here or not, and it definitely had enough to get out there towards dead center field.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know, Brindley, the way she swings, she's so strong. When she swings, it looks like it's just, you know, just a smooth, barely swinging, but she's got so much power. So after that home run, up to bat now will be the third baseman, number 6, Annie Lloyd.
Obviously, you love the home run, but you kind of wish you had, you know, girl on base, get that 2-run homer or even a 3-run homer. But, hey, right now, homer is a homer. Yep. A run is a run.
Yep, puts the Lady Cats on the board first. Annie's looking at a 0-2 count here. And she battles and fouls one off, so the count will remain. And she hits a ground ball. Middle infield shortstop moves over, makes the play at first for out number 2. Well, that'll bring up Lady Cats right fielder number 21, Audrey Lovell. Audrey, another Lady Cats player that hits with a lot of power. Looking to get things going again here with 2 outs. And first pitch up out of the zone for ball number 1.
See if she can kind of get some of that power in this at bat. Get another solo homer on the board.
Oh, for sure.
That was a cut that was going to do it.
Yeah,
she just
good
missed.
swing there, just missed it. Count 1-1. And one up and out. Make the count 2-1. Another good cut there from Audrey will even the count back up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, 2 good swings there. Just couldn't make contact, but if she did, she gets a hold of one of these. That ball could definitely go a long way.
Good hard hit ball. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a no-doubter. That one went a long ways into the parking lot. Audrey Lovell with a solo home run herself, brought to you by 1819 Restaurant. Put the Lady Cats ahead 2-0.
Well, she finally got one of those strong hacks to get contact, and there it is. There's that other solo home run that we would like to see.
Up to bat now, Lady Cats second baseman, number 5, Bella Grace Walker. First pitch from Sharp misses outside. Ball number 1. Good cut there from Bella Grace, fouled back out of play. Count even at 1-1. Bella looking to keep things rolling here with 2 outs. And another one fouled back.
Yeah, that one's just kind of reached for that one. Almost looked like it ended up being an emergency hack. Just try to make contact.
1-2 pitch will miss outside, so the count even once again. Good cut there from Bella Grace. Will be out number 3. So the Lady Cats go ahead by 2 after a pair of solo home runs. We'll see you back here in the top of the third after these messages.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
All right, folks, we're back with you here at the top of the third inning. Lady Cats ahead by 2 after a pair of solo home runs by Brinley Gillum and Audrey Lovell. Leading things off for Tullahoma will be number 13, Dylan Giamanco. First pitch from Hagan misses for ball number 1.
Well, 2 runs Elizabeth now has to work with. She still wants to be aggressive on the pitcher in the pitcher circle.
Yeah, she's done great through 2 innings. She's had a pair of strikeouts, some ground outs, and pop-ups. Great changeup there from
That was a
Hagan.
beauty.
Make the count 1-2. And another strikeout there, brought to you by Miss Millie's. That'll be out number 1. That'll be Elizabeth's 3rd strikeout on the evening. Bring up number 33, Kaylee Bartlett. Shows bunt. Misses for strike number 1. Lady Cats infield expecting another bunt attempt here.
Yeah, corner's playing slightly in.
Yep. And swing and a miss. Count goes 1-2. Both teams showing some aggressiveness at the plate.
Oof.
Good looking pitch from E, just misses on the outside. So the count back even.
Yeah, I thought for sure she was about to be rung up on that one. That was a very close call.
And she will foul that one off. Yeah, I think that one missed just a little bit low.
Mm-hmm.
I think it caught the outside edge just a little bit low.
Get the ABS in here. We'll see exactly where it was.
Right, yeah, it's still a good pitch with a 1-2 count.
I saw an ABS challenge the other day where, it will show like how far off the plate it was.
And that will be Strikeout number 2 this inning, brought to you by Miss Millie's and Elizabeth's 4th strikeout on the day.
And I saw one the other day where it was like right at a tenth of an inch outside of the plate.
Yeah, that technology they've got now there's no guessing. Up to bat now for Tullahoma will be number 25, Maggie Lynch. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from E misses outside, so the count back even. And a bit of a check swing there, gets fouled off on the third base side, so the count 1-2 for Lynch. Tries a slap there, another foul ball.
Yeah, those are just stay alive swings.
Yeah.
Let's see if Elizabeth kind of expands the zone a little bit, see if she can get her to chase.
Yep, get her to chase out of her reach. Pops the changeup into shallow left field. Lily quickly gets it in to hold her at first. So a runner on base for Tullahoma Lady Cats and brings him back to the top of their lineup with 00 Addie Norman.
That was a good pitch. It was just she was waiting on it. You can see that she stopped and waited on that pitch and just flared it into the outfield.
Yeah. The first pitch to Norman will be fouled off, make the count 0-1. Yeah, change up there on someone that's a slapper.
Mm-hmm.
You're hoping they'll just run right past it.
Yep.
But she did do a good job of holding back. And one hit up the middle by Norman into center. Lily Lloyd scoops it up and gets it in, so runners on the corners for Tullahoma. 2 outs. Lady Cats lead 2-0.
Up to bat, number 7, Ellie Simpson.
That'll bring up number 7, Ellie Simpson.
Well, nobody hurt so far. You still hold that 2-0 lead, but you would obviously want and need to get that third out. Just either find a way to get a little pop-up or something. Just get out of the inning unscathed and head to the bottom of the third.
Yep, don't worry about these runners here. Just work at the plate. And she did. Hit it right back to Elizabeth. Over to first for out number 3. So another good defensive inning for the Lady Cats to keep Tullahoma scoreless. We'll go into the bottom of the inning and be right back with you in just a moment.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we are back with you, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Cats still leading by 2 here in the bottom of the third. Leading things off be the 9 spot. Left fielder number 19, Carly Van Pelt.
I like to see the Lady Cats get out of that little bit of a jam in the top of the third.
Yeah.
You just get the feeling that you just need to, if you're the Lady Cats, you just need to keep your foot on the gas.
Yep.
Tullahoma's too good of a team to just lay down and be done with. They're going to fight.
Yep.
So 2-run deficit, it's going to be nothing for them. You need to keep expanding that lead.
Yep, we've got to extend it here. First pitch to Carly will be up and in for ball 1. Yeah, the girls stayed really poised through that, stranding 2 runners, or causing Tullahoma to strand 2 runners. They had runner on first and third, but, with 2 outs, they really looked unbothered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They looked, you're right. They looked unbothered. They looked kind of locked in. And, when you look at the hits that happened in that inning, the first one was just really good by the batter. You had the changeup. You saw it. She stayed back as long as she needed to and just kind of flared it into the outfield. The next hit was actually a decent hit. And then you're able to get a weak little grounder back to the pitcher to end things.
So Carly will foul a couple off there, and she's looking at a 1-2 count. And she hits one in between third and short to put herself on base, lead things off for the Lady Cats, and bring them back to the top of the lineup with number 8, Lily Lloyd.
Well, that's absolutely huge.
Yeah.
To get that runner on base, getting back to the top of the lineup. You got 2 runs already, just both via solo home run, but now you're looking to get some other things going with people on base.
Yeah, and I'm really impressed with the at bat there from Carly. With 2 strikes on you, that pitch, taking some off your swing, just looking to make solid contact right there. Great job, Carly.
Yep, not doing too much. Just poke one into left field and see if you can come around and score.
Lily looking to move around here. Shows bunt and we'll foul it off, so the count 1-1. She will bunt it. It will go foul on the first base side. Good try there. And with Carly's speed, I believe she could have reached third on that. So 1 and 2 the count for Lily.
This is definitely a position where if Lily's able to lay a bunt down perfectly, it's not just to move the run over to second and get an out. It's move the run over to third with an out.
And she line drives one. Third baseman will catch it for the out, and Carly dives back safe at first.
That was close.
Yeah. That throw just pulled the first baseman's foot off, so.
Lady Cats might have been saved by a call there in this bottom of the third.
Yeah.
As that could have been an easy double play.
Carly may have got her hand stepped on a little bit there.
That's never fun.
Shake it off. Looks like she's going to be all right. Up to bat now. Number 13, Callie Brown. Callie goes first pitch swinging for strike 1, and Carly will advance to second. So a runner in scoring position for the Lady Cats with 1 out. Callie Brown looking at an 0-1 count. really that aggressive base running, that's the way you need to play the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
That pitch will catch the outside corner, so 0-2 the count.
Yeah, not only be aggressive with the bats, be aggressive on the base pass. I mean, obviously don't make the third out over there at third base or whatnot, but be aggressive. Force the issue sometimes when you're able to.
And change up there, Callie will strike out for out number 2, but Carly advances to third base. Looks like we're going to take a time to maybe get her a wrap or a Band-Aid or something for that hand that was stepped on.
I tell you what, 2 very close calls over there. One at first trying to get back and avoid the double play, and then that one over at third also trying to avoid the double play after the strikeout. She's kind of shaking her hand over there. It looks like it stings more than it's probably bleeding. I don't think it's bleeding. Getting some of that spray on it.
Yeah. And most of the girls wear metal cleats, so getting your hand stepped on don't feel good regardless of what shoe it is, but with a metal cleat it can do some damage. Looks like Coach Lloyd's going to get her wrapped up.
Yeah, they're really having to work over there. There she goes.
Looks like Carly's going to be good to go. Up to bat now for the Lady Cats, be number 18, Elizabeth Hagan.
A perfect opportunity for Elizabeth to help herself out.
Oh, yeah. Yep, runner just 60 feet from another run, and she holds back on the changeup and drives it down the third baseline foul.
He was definitely looking to be aggressive right there on that first swing and almost paid off.
Yeah, another really hard hitter. If she makes solid contact, it's going far. And great little flare line drive out into right for a single, and that will be a RBI single. So that puts the Lady Cats ahead 3-0.
Yeah, good. Taking the ball where it's coming from.
Yep.
Outside pitch, slap it into the opposite field.
Yep. Looks like we're going to have number 2, Bree Dollar, come in to run for the pitcher. And up to bat will be number 15, Tevi Statham. Tevi and the Lady Cats, 2 seniors this season. They have done a great job thus far as teammates and leaders for this team and looking to keep their season going. So Bree Dollar on first, 2 outs. Lady Cats lead 3-0. First pitch to Tevi misses up and away.
Wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more aggressiveness on the base paths. I know you got 2 outs, but you get another runner in scoring position, that could be huge.
Tevi with a hard cut there makes the count 1-1. And Bree's got the speed to do it. She's super fast, and she's probably just looking for that change up, something that or pass ball, something she don't want to get throwed out for the third out. But like you said, definitely need her in scoring position with Tevye up
For
the
sure.
bottom. So 1-2 the count for Tevye. And Bree takes off. Great job, Bree. Great read.
Perfect.
So Bree in scoring position at second. Count 2-2 for Tevye.
That's exactly what you said. Just kind of waiting on a certain pitch. You're looking for one that you know that if you take off, you're gonna have a really good odds of being safe over there at second. So yet again, another runner in scoring position with 2 outs.
For sure. Strikeout there for Tevye will be out number 3. So that'll do it for the third inning. We'll see you back here in the top of the fourth after a word from our sponsors.
When it's time to build a home, remodel, or add on, Hamby Builders is this area's experienced construction company. From site selections to floors, doors, windows, trim, tile, bathrooms, and kitchen, the Hamby Builders team can make your home the home of your dreams. Hamby Builders is licensed and insured with over 20 years of experience in homes in Giles, Lawrence, Wayne, and Murray counties. Trust your home construction or light commercial project to the team with experience and integrity. Hamby Builders. Call 931-629-5264 or 931-629-9472 today.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Here at Jim Chance Field in the top of the fourth, where the Lady Cats of Lawrence County are leading 3-0 against the Tullahoma Lady Wildcats. Leading things off for Tullahoma will be number 34, Avonlea Metcalf. Metcalf struck out her last at bat. Pitch inside there from Hagan makes the count 2-0.
Elizabeth needs to come back and get a strike. Don't want to walk the leadoff batter.
And she will walk her. So a 4-pitch walk for Avonlea Metcalf will bring up number 20, Caitlin Gaddis. Gaddis hits a line drive out into right field. Audrey Lovell scoops it up and makes a good throw into third. Metcalf gets in there just under the tag.
Up to bat, number 99, KK Campbell.
So runners on the corners for Tullahoma bring up number 99, KK Campbell.
Right off the bat, get in some trouble here in the top of the fourth. You had first and third in the top of the third, but we had 2 outs. And we're able to get out of it with a weak chopper back to Hagan, but now you're just looking for outs.
Yep. Work through them right here one at a time. First pitch in there for strike 1.
Well, with a 3-run advantage, you're in the territory of if you needed to give up a run for an out, that would be okay. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but you just don't want it to be a gapper out there towards the wall, and all of a sudden you're looking at a 1-run lead.
Yeah.
That was a close pitch.
Yeah, that was a good-looking pitch. But the count is 2-1 now. No outs here in the top of the fourth. Runners on the corners for Tullahoma. And that one will bounce over the head of Elizabeth, and Bella Grace scoops it up and gets out there at second. Metcalf will come across the score, so the score now 3-1 with one out.
And that's going to be the best case scenario to get that out for a run where you don't have the other player going into scoring position. You eliminate her, and now you got one out with a runner at first.
For sure. That brings up number 4, AC Holloway, and first pitch from Elizabeth is in there for strike one. So they've got a runner on first with one out. And that pitch misses outside, so the count is even. Fly ball hit out into left. Carly Van Pelt makes the catch, and the runner will stay at first. So 2 outs there. Great pitch there from E to create that pop-up.
Great pitch and good job out there in left field. That one for a moment looked like it was gonna drop.
Yeah. Up to bat now will be number 13, Dylan Giamanco, and she hits a slow roller over to third. Throw from Annie will get past Tevye at first. So runners on the corners once again here for Tullahoma.
Yeah, just an unfortunate error there, but same thing there at the top of the third.
Yep.
Nobody hurt right now. You just need one more out, and you can get out of this top of the fourth jam with just giving up one run.
Yep, definitely need to keep this in the infield right here if we can. First pitch. Get you swinging for strike number 1.
That was a perfect placement of that fastball, down and away. That's hard to catch up to. That's going to be one that if you're just looking to make contact and not knowing that you're not going to be able to do much with it.
Yep. Yeah, that if contact was made, that'd have probably been a slow roller to short or third.
Mm-hmm.
And she hits one too. Brindley Gillum at short. It will get through Brindley's legs and bring another one across the score. So score now 3-2. Runners on first and second for Tullahoma. And that'll bring up number 25, Maggie Lynch.
That's a tough error right there. That should have been out number 3. You're heading to the bottom of the fourth with a 2-run advantage.
Lynch will show a pullback pitch just a little inside, so the count 1-0. Yeah, like you said, you hate to see that, but you know, it's part of softball.
Mm-hmm.
That one will miss up and away, so 2-0 the count for Lynch.
Now, if you're Elizabeth, you can't let that get to you. You gotta lock in, throw strikes. Still gotta let your defense work. I know the error sucks, but you gotta shake it off.
Yep. And that pitch was right down the middle. She will foul it off and make the count 2-1. That one will get her swinging for strike number 2.
That was a good pitch. Now go right after her again. Get out of this inning.
Yep. 2-2 the count. E wants to get this out here at the plate. Go after her. Just misses low and away. So first full count for Elizabeth Hagan on the day.
Yeah, that's not a bad pitch location. That was one. See if she can get her to chase.
Yep, I like it. And
wow.
Not sure what Blue called there.
She called a ball, or he called a ball. Wow.
Lady Cats thought it was a strikeout.
That pitch was right there. That's a tough one.
Yeah, that.
0-0, Eddie Norman up to bat.
Head coach Charlie Lloyd making his way into the infield, going to try to calm things down. I think that's a good move by him.
Yeah. Yeah. Mound visit there brought to you by McDonald's HVAC.
Yeah, if you're Elizabeth, still same thing. Be aggressive.
Yep.
Bases are low. You just need one out. You have that one-run advantage, but don't. The last thing that you want, which is very easy to get into, is you end up kind of letting the game get to you a little bit, and you start kind of being a little tedious with things and a little, kind of tiptoe around the plate where you just need to go after.
Yep, stay the course right here. She's done a great job. Just got to keep working.
Mm-hmm. You're more inclined to make a mistake if you be too careful here.
Yep, for sure. Double zero at the bat, Addie Norman. And the count 2-0. Bases loaded for Tullahoma. And a good pitch there from Hagan will be fouled off. Make the count 2-1. And another foul ball. A couple of great pitches on the inside there from Hagan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're one pitch away from getting out of this and still having that one-run advantage.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind kind of doing, not necessarily a throwaway pitch, but see if you can make her expand the zone a little bit.
Little pop up the middle. I'm going to bring two around and put runners on second and third for Tullahoma. So Tullahoma will go ahead 4-3 there. That's going to bring up number 7, Ellie Simpson.
That's just tough, especially seeming like you got out of the inning with the called third strike. That was not called that. Again, that was a really close pitch. Everybody in the infield thought that was strike 3.
Yep, and his vocal response to that pitch, I almost thought that he called strike there, but
I thought he did too. I was waiting for him to put his hand up, and he didn't.
So with 2 outs here, Tullahoma has put together enough to take the lead 4-3. Pop up over Bella Grace at second, and Bella Grace unable to squeeze it. So one more will score.
Or was that 2 more? I think everybody was running.
Oh, yeah, it did. They did bring 2 around. So the score now 6-3. And that's going to bring up number 34, Avonlea Metcalf. First pitch from Hagan misses up and away, so the count 1-0. And that one in there for strike 1. And that pitch there from Hagan will be fouled into the Lady Cats dugout to make the count 1-2. change up there from E will be fouled off.
Yeah, good pitch, but good job by the batter, but of staying back, hanging on to that one. But just looking for that elusive third out here in the top of the fourth.
Yeah, out we desperately need. So after 3 fouled off, the count remains 1-2. Runner takes off for second, from first to second, excuse me. And that pitch will make the count even at 2 apiece. Two pitch from Hagan. That will miss outside.
I do think that was a ball, but that was another one that was
a
little too close for comfort.
Yep. He's trying to work them edges, and he's just not giving it to her. Metcalf hits one to the fence in center. That will bring in one more run for an RBI double. So the score is 7-3 Tullahoma.
Up to bat, number 20, Caitlin Gaddis with Campbell on deck.
Coach Lloyd going to come out and have a word with the Lady Cats.
He just needs to calm them down. This is an inning where it didn't look like things will get out of hand, but they have gotten out of hands, and you need to stop the bleeding right now.
Yep.
I think that's kind of along the lines of what he's telling them out there in the infield. Is like, hey, just calm down, chill out.
Yep. And the Lady Cats have, had several come from behind wins this season.
They're definitely not out of it.
No.
I mean, for sure, they're definitely not out of it. But it's just definitely a situation where you need that third out. You need to stop them from scoring.
Number 20, Caitlin Gaddis, up to bat for Tullahoma. First pitch, she will foul off on the first base side. So 0-1 count. And second pitch will miss outside. So the count even at 1 apiece. Hard hit ball out into center. Lily Lloyd gets over there to make the catch for out number 3. So
what a grab.
Yep, great play for Lily Lloyd there to take us into the bottom of the 4th. We'll see you back here in just a moment after these messages.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back with you, folks. Tullahoma was able to go ahead there in the top of the 4th. Score now 7-3. Leading things off for the Lady Cats. be the shortstop, number 1, Brindley Gillum.
You need to get some runs back here if you're the Lady Cats. And while you don't need all of them here in the bottom of the 4th, it would obviously be very beneficial to get all of those back, if not retake the lead. But if you can get this within about a couple runs here in the bottom of the 4th, hold them in the top of the 5th, you're in business.
Brindley Gillum had a home run her first at bat, but she will pop up to the shortstop there for out number 1. That's going to bring up number 6, Annie Lloyd. Annie looking to get things started here for the Lady Cats with 1 out. First pitch hits the outside corner for strike 1. Annie with a hit into shallow center. Center fielder will be able to get up there and make the catch for out number 2.
That was a great catch out there by the center fielder. That looked like it was going to drop for a single.
Yeah, she made it at the ground. So with 2 outs, up to bat now will be the right fielder, number 21, Audrey Lovell. Audrey Lovell also had a home run, her first at bat. First pitch going to be inside for ball number 1.
Two close pitches.
Yeah, that one looked like it just missed up.
Mm-hmm.
So 2-0 the count to Audrey. And 1 down low will make the count 3-0. So a 4-pitch walk for Audrey Lovell, brought to you by Heritage Automotive, to put a runner on first for the Lady Cats. And it looks like we're going to have number 2, Bree Dollar, come into bat in the 8th spot. Bree steps in here, her first plate appearance of the evening. Audrey Lovell on first. Bree hits a line drive right at the shortstop. Good hard hit ball just right at the shortstop. So that will do it for the 4th inning, folks. Tullahoma still leads 7-3. We'll see you back here in the top of the 5th in just a moment.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Some things just never go out of style, like craftsmanship you can trust. Since 1902, H.B. Brink & Company has been building more than homes, they've built trust. Locally owned and operated in Lawrence County, Tennessee for over a century, spanning 3 generations, extending their craft to surrounding counties, providing lumber, millwork, tools, and materials that stand the test of time. From custom homes to weekend DIY projects, if you need it, they've got it. Stop by 134 Depot Street in Lawrenceburg or give them a call today.
This is the X Sports Network.
We are back with you folks here on the X Sports Network at Jim Chance Field. Lady Cats unable to put any runs on the board and close the gap there in the fourth. It looks like we've got number 13, Callie Brown, in the circle now for the Lady Cats.
Really like to have this inning 1, 2, 3 and get those bats going.
Yeah, we need 3 quick outs here. And after that one's fouled off, count is 0-2. That is number 99, I believe, KK Campbell. And another one fouled back. And that one will miss low to make the count 1-2. For out number 1. So with that,
number 4, AC Holloway.
Getting that lead off out right there.
That's huge.
Yeah, especially after the offensive inning in the fourth that Tullahoma had. That's a big deal, since up to bat now will be number 4, AC Holloway. First pitch there from Callie misses away for ball number 1. And she hits the outside corner there to even the count back up.
Good pitch.
Yeah, that was a beautiful pitch there. And Elizabeth worked hard through 4. You know, she did a great job.
Unfortunately, just had a couple of miscues behind her on the defensive side.
Yeah. High fly ball there. Looks like Brindley Gillum's going to call for it and make the catch out behind thirds for the second out.
Up to bat, number 13.
It's going to bring up
Giamonco.
number 13, Dylan Giamonco. Yeah, and that's tough as a pitcher, you know, when you're doing everything you can. Things behind you ain't working out the way you hoped.
Yep.
But
been there, done that. It's one of the most just kind of, I wouldn't say worst feeling in the world, but it's just kind of one of those, really? It's like I'm doing exactly what I need to do. I need you to do what you need to do.
Yeah, and Elizabeth, she handled it well. She worked through it, kept her wits about her, worked through it, finally got that third out. And Callie hits the inside corner there.
That's another good pitch by Callie.
So the count now 1-2, yeah. Good pitch there. And a swing and a miss for out number 3. That brought to you by Miss Millie's. So that'll do it for the top of the 5th inning, folks. We'll be back with the Lady Cats batting after these messages.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
This is the X Sports Network.
We are in the bottom of the 5th inning. Lady Cats with a 3 up, 3 down in defensive inning there. Leading things off, be number 19, Carly Van Pelt.
I need to get the bats going on this bottom of the 5th.
Yeah, Carly singled her last time at the plate to get things rolling.
And it's pretty straightforward. Need base runners.
Yep.
Need base runners and you need gappers.
Yep.
Home runs will be fantastic to have, but you just need to find some green grass out there in the outfield and let those base runners run.
Yep, put the ball in play. Make the defense work.
It's easier said than done, but as we've seen with these Lady Cats, well, they can definitely do it. They can turn it on in a moment's notice.
Yep. And throughout this season, 5th, 6th, and 7th inning is where they have shined the brightest. So change up there from Sharp misses high.
And as we've seen from Sharp, she's been vulnerable. She can get herself into some tough positions.
Yep. 2-1 the count here to Carly. High fly ball out to left. Left fielder gets under it for out number 1. That brings the Lady Cats back to the top of their lineup. Number 8, Lily Lloyd.
Up to bat, number 8, Lily Lloyd.
Lily has yet to reach base this evening. She'll be looking to do that here with 1 out. Lily hits one out into left, right at the left fielder. So that will be out number 2.
Up to bat, number 13, Callie Brown.
So that will bring up the Lady Cats pitcher, number 13, Callie Brown. First pitch to Callie, catches the outside corner for strike one. Callie also looking to reach base here for the first time. And that pitch misses low and away. So the count 1-1.
Oof. That's one way to get on base.
Yeah, that pitch hit her right square in the ear. Thank goodness for the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Now that will be a Heritage Automotive hit by pitch walk for Callie Brown and bring up senior number 18, Elizabeth Hagan. Hagan worked hard in the circle first 4 innings of the game for the Lady Cats, and her last at bat she had an RBI single.
How about we add a 2-run home run to that list?
Yeah. Ease do another dinger. Hard hit ground ball over to third. First baseman scoops it for out number 3.
Tried to speak it into existence.
Yeah. So that'll do it for the 5th inning, folks, here at Jim Chance Field. We'll see you back in the top of the 6th after a word from our sponsors.
Banking made simple and convenient. At Builtwell Bank, we're here for you. Whether you're making a milestone purchase or saving for retirement, our dedicated financial team will walk with you every step of the way because we care. From personal banking accounts to making sure your business and commercial needs are met, we'll make sure you have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and goals. Serving Lawrenceburg and Summertown. Come see us today. Member FDIC.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty, LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We are in the top of the 6th inning. Tullahoma is leading 7-3. Callie Brown now in the circle for the Lady Cats.
She had a solid inning there in the top of the 5th. Looking to repeat it here in the 6th. Starting to run out of time though for your Lady Cats. You really wish you added at least a couple runs there in the top or bottom of the 5th.
Yeah.
But good news. Obviously, we mentioned earlier you would love to just get one game and done. But you know you got one more just in case you need it. Coming up after this.
Yeah. Good pitch there from Callie Brown. Make the count 1-1. Leading things off for Tullahoma will be number 33, Kaylee Bartlett. And another strike swinging there makes the count 1-2. Lady Cats looking for another 3-up, 3-down inning so they can get back on the offensive side of things.
Mm-hmm.
And she will get her swinging there for strike number 3. Another Miss Millie's strikeout for the Lady Cats.
Number 25, Maggie Lynch with Norman on deck.
And that lead off out. So that will bring up number 25, Maggie Lynch. First pitch from Kelly will miss low. Ball number 1.
Whew.
And a swing and a miss there will even the count back up.
Callie making them have some funky looking swings.
Yeah, Kelly can strike you out, and she creates a lot of weak contact, pop-ups, ground balls, stuff like that.
Also seems like her ball just kind of jumps on you. That's when you see, I think, some of those kind of awkward swings, kind of last-second emergency hacks. It's like, oh, the pitch is right there. It kind of jumps on you.
And that will be another Miss Millie's strikeout for out number 2.
Or in that case, the ball has a lot of movement with it. It also fools you.
Yeah, E and Kelly both excellent pitchers. You know, E throws hard and really good at hitting spots, and E creates a lot of pop-ups. Callie's definitely got some movement on her pitches.
Callie's more of a finesse pitcher. She's got a lot of movement with her. She can still throw it pretty hard, but she definitely needs to have more of that movement to fool the hitters.
With a 1-0 count, Tullahoma's leadoff, Addie Norman will foul the second pitch off down the third base side to make the count 1-1. And another one fouled off, this time out of play. So the count 1-2. We'll see Callie work the outside edge of the plate here. Just a little bit high. So the count even. 2-2. This one will be sky high in foul ground on the third base side, so the count will remain. Norman steps back in with 2 outs and a 2-2 count. And we will have another foul ball.
And she's making Callie work.
Yeah.
Do it all over again.
Another foul ball.
I think she's almost thrown her almost every single thing she can throw.
Yeah, Callie's working for sure. Both sides of the plate, up and down in the zone. And that one will miss inside, make the count full. So I think the pitch here will be pitch number 9. Win it right here, Kelly. And that will be a walk. That'll bring up number 7, Ellie Simpson.
Up to bat, number 7, Ellie Simpson with Metcalf on deck.
Runner on first for Tullahoma.
Nobody hurt there. That was just a good battle by the batter to keep working the count, and ended up getting rewarded with the walk. So nobody hurt there. Just need to get this third out when you head to the top, to the bottom of the 6th. Hopefully get some runs.
First pitch will miss inside. Runner will advance to second. Great job there by Brimley getting over there to that throw to keep it in the infield.
Yeah, that was flirting with getting past and getting in the outfield.
So 1-1 the count. Simpson. And that pitch will be fouled off towards the Lady Cats dugout to make the count 1-2. And a Miss Millie's strikeout to take us into the bottom of the 6th for out number 3. We will see you back here in just a moment.
At Murray Regional Health, you'll find the expertise and technology available in larger cities, paired with the personalized and compassionate care you deserve. As the largest health system between Nashville and Huntsville, we have a medical staff of more than 200 physicians across an array of specialties, ranging from primary care to robotic surgery. They lead skilled teams of nurses and other clinical experts that diagnose and treat conditions with advanced technology. Murray Regional Health, where clinical excellence meets compassionate care.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the bottom of the 6th inning. Score still 7-3. Tullahoma leading things off will be the senior, number 15, Tevye Statham.
I'd love to see some runs. I'd love to tie it up or take the lead here in the bottom of the 6th and just finish it off at the top of the 7th.
Oh, for sure. We need a long offensive inning here.
Also, obviously, you still want to be aggressive to an extent, but at this point, you also like to see if you can work the count and get the pitcher kind of out of her groove, because she has started to kind of lock in a bit over the past few innings.
Yeah, as a hitter, you want to make the pitches work for you as best as they can, so don't chase junk and make those good pitches count. And she does it there. Starts us off with a hit into right field for a single.
Good piece of hitting. Take it the other way. That's exactly how you want to start off this inning. Need base runners to an extent. Force the issue. You don't want to be reckless. You still want to be aggressive, but not the reckless aggressive. But you like to see runner in scoring position here with no outs.
Yep. Up to bat now will be shortstop, number 1, Brinley Gillum. First pitch misses low for ball 1.
We'll see how aggressive Coach Lloyd wants to be over here.
Hard line drive over to the shortstop, and they will get the double play at first base.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Hard hit, but just ended up being right at somebody.
Yeah, it's difficult to judge that as a base runner. You know, you see a line drive come off the bat and you want to take off, and just did not work out in our favor. So with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th, up to bat now is number 6, Annie Lloyd. Annie with a deep shot out into left. Left fielder drops back and makes the catch for out number 3. So the score remains 7-3 through 6. We will be back in the top of the 7th inning after a word from our sponsors.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
We go into the top of the 7th inning. Tullahoma is leading 7-3. Leading things off for the Tullahoma Lady Wildcats will be number 34, Avonlea Metcalf. First pitch, Metcalf skies it out into right center. Audrey Lovell gets over there to make the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up number 20, Caitlin Gaddis. She will hit a line drive into the left center gap. And she will be in there at second. So Gaddis on second for Tullahoma with a double, and that will bring up number 99, KK Campbell. Like we're going to have a courtesy come in for Gaddis, number 15, Juliana Eitz.
Up to bat, number 99, KK Campbell with Holloway on deck.
First pitch from Callie will get her swinging for strike number 1.
Oh, good pitch.
Good looking pitch. Misses just a little bit low. So the count now 1-1 for Campbell. Campbell will hit one into left field for a single. So runners now on the corners for Tullahoma with 1 out. That brings up number 4, AC Holloway. Third time this evening the Lady Cats have been in this situation defensively. Like to see them work out of it here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you cannot allow this 8th run for Tullahoma to come across the plate. You need to go to the bottom of the 7th here, down by 4.
Yeah.
Any more than that, just harder and harder hill to climb. But like we said earlier, obviously you would love to just be one and done and call it a night, but if needed, there will be a game after this.
Yep, we will have an opportunity for another one. That one hit deep into right field. That will bring the 8th run for Tullahoma across the plate and put runners on 2nd and 3rd.
Up to bat, number 13, Dylan Giamonco with Bartlett on deck.
Charlie Lloyd going to come out and talk to.
He's not happy.
His infield mound visit brought to you by McDonald's HVAC.
I don't know what he's getting at, but he is not happy.
We will get back to it here. Tullahoma has a pair of runners on 2nd and 3rd. Up to bat will be number 13, Dylan Giamonco. She hits one high in the air at home plate. Tori Hurd gets under it for out number 2.
Big out right there.
Definitely a big out. Looks like we're going to have number 14 come into bat. In the 8th spot, that is going to be Maya Johnson.
Number 14, Maya Johnson, up to bat.
First pitch swinging there for strike number 1. And that pitch from Callie will miss up out of the zone to make the count 1-1. Lady Cats looking for the 3rd out here in the top of the 7th. That pitch will be fouled back. Count now 1-2. Johnson will sky one out into left. Carly Van Pelt under it to make the catch for out number 3. So Tullahoma able to add one more. They lead by 5 going into the bottom of the 7th. We'll see you back here in just a moment.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. We are in the bottom of the 7th here at Jim Chance Field. Tullahoma leading 8-3. Lady Cats down to their last 3 outs. Up to bat will be number 21, Audrey Lovell. And the first pitch will miss inside for ball 1.
Well, maybe this inning we can get Sharp in trouble and not end up hitting into a line drive double play.
And that one will miss low to make the count 2-0. Yeah, this is where we need the Lady Cats bats to come alive for sure. A win here would put us into the Regions tournament. A loss would mean that we will play Tullahoma again here tonight. Audrey Lovell looking to get things going here for the Lady Cats as she steps back in with a 2-1 count. And that will be a ground ball over to the shortstop. Throw will be in time for out number 1. That will bring up number 2, Bree Dollar. Bree had a hard line drive to the shortstop her first time at the plate. Bree hoping to get things started here for the Lady Cats with 1 out. High fly ball out into center. Center fielder makes the catch for out number 2. So with 2 outs, Lady Cats left fielder Carly Van Pelt looking to get a 2-out rally started. First pitch, Carly will foul out of play on the third base side, make the count 0-1.
This does, as it seems like it is, going to lead into a final game for the district championship here after this one. Don't need a bad taste in your mouth going into that game. You just still need to come out aggressive.
Yep.
And
finish strong no matter what the results are.
Finish strong no matter what the results are. Put this one in the back here. Or I should say just out of your head, not even the back of your head. Just get it out. Flush it and move on and be aggressive. Come out swinging in this next one.
So with the 1-1 count, Carly will foul another one off, this time into the outfield on the third base side. Make the count 1-2.
Nice diving effort out there by the left fielder.
Yeah, she tried to get to it. One, two, the count for Carly. And that pitch will hit the inside corner to end the game. So there will be a second game here at Jim Chance Field tonight. We'll see you back for round 2 in just a little bit.
This is the X Sports Network.